is going on, everyone? It is I, Shuby, and today we're going to be watching the Aftermath official launch trailer. I wasn't too hyped on the stuff I saw yesterday, other than the Kombat cast, which was nice. Even though we didn't get the lower minutes, it was still cool to see all them there. It was cool to see RoboCop versus Terminator, like, just fight, I guess, but it was kind of a lackluster fight in my opinion. So hopefully this gets me a little bit more hyped, but I know that they're going to be adding music, and even though I do not monetize my videos, I still don't want to get like a copyright strike, right? So at least I think I don't. They got the crown. Fujin's got the crown. Those ships look a little different than I remember in the original story. We got Cabal. That's got to be Kronika's Keep, and that was definitely Fujin wearing the crown. Points at ships. There was a Revenant Nightwolf back there, and that Deadpool stage looks so clean. I love it. Stomping on Shindale. That's a good looking stage too. And Johnny Cage being serious is almost intimidating. It looks like they're about to rush Kronika's Keep, and that's got to be right after they rush her keep. That soldier's putting in work and got swooped up real quick. I feel like I've seen enough of RoboCop already. Give me Shiva. That low grab. Cigar flick. Cheap shot. Fujin was fighting in the background too. And Kotal Khan's back there. And he's not crippled. So he's definitely, what's it called? Must have picked him up before Shao Kahn, like, crippled him. She's got a stink face. The stage fatality for the trap dungeon. And then, of course, we're going to have the friggin' Uno card flip, whatever, reverse Uno card. And see if we get anything different. Or I decide to backtrack it and then just play it real slow. And no, that overall looked really dope. I have a little bit of audio playing on my side, and I know you guys can't really hear what's going on. I do that. I need to upgrade. And then we're going to go ahead and go bam, bam. Everybody's all chilling. Sindel looking back at Shang Tsung, you know they're in cahoots with something going on. I wonder if she just got revived there. I don't really play Nightwolf all that much. Is that a new skin for him, or is that just one of his generic ones right now without like a helmet on? I feel like this area would be like where Liu Kang was fighting Raiden. I wonder if those two ships were the ones that Liu Kang was pointing at, and the fact they're leaving Cassie behind. They're doing something other than whatever Cassie's doing. I wonder if she's there going to like save her mother. There's Cabal and Kung Lao. Okay. with the demon army, and that's definitely Fujin rocking that crown in front of Kronika's keep gate. And so we have Cetrion bowing at the feet of Kronika, and I kind of hope that Cetrion has that like moment, because it seemed like she almost did, where she realized Kronika was not like a good thing. I don't want to call her a person. I remember fighting a whole bunch of cyber ninjas on that boat. I wonder if that's still going to be a thing. I love that he says it has begun. And there was definitely the Revenant Night Wolf there. Interactable. And the interactable goes into the pool at the Deadpool. And then so when we see that RoboCop scene right here, this is actually the interactables for the Deadpool, because that's the body she just grabbed. That's got to be the Cathedral Church for Retrocade. That scene right there, that at least that frame reminds me of when Scorpion had to fight Scorpion, and then Scorpion killed one of the Scorpions in the main story. I really like that this is going to be 5 chapters. So it looks like she confronts them. That was before Sindel goes through the portal, right? Because that's the area. And then who do we have all right there? We have Shang Tsung, Raiden, Nightwolf, Fujin, Jax, Jackie, Jax. And we don't see that monk in the back left there. I thought it was Liu Kang for a moment. We do not see Cassie here, so whatever mission she was doing, she's doing that, in my opinion, at the time that this is going down. I love when Raiden comes in like that. And that's all the characters that was just standing in front of the gate. So, I mean, it's definitely the follow-up scene. Storming the beaches of Kronika's Keep. Now, is that the same place? Because the hills and stuff look kind of grassy in the background. Yeah, it's got to be, because I just saw Jax, too. And that's got to be Kronika's Keep right there. That low grab is nice from Shiva. So I'm just trying to like see everything I possibly can that they were trying to show in this. So if y'all know, that's definitely near the Soul Chamber where they're at. So I'm gonna assume that's around the time that he gets Sindel. Oh, and there's Fujin fighting Noob Saibot in the background. I just saw Fujin. I didn't see Noob Saibot back there. So we got Liu Kang, Katana, and non-crippled Kotal going through. Liu Kang just doing a stance. I really do like that the Tarkatans are fighting alongside them and against the Shokans. So I'm guessing that Shiva goes and turns her back on Katana, like portrays Katana, because I know she said in like an intro somewhere that she serves Sindel. So more than likely that's what that's about. And this next part I'm kind of like about, like why did they show it? Oh, not this. Well, I'm still about that, but the one with maybe it's gonna take a little bit longer to show up. Yeah. So they're on the ship right there. She's so bitter and she's so devious. I love this arrow shot to the head while he's being lifted up in that whirlwind. The Deadpool has honestly never looked better. Like, it looks so good. And just beating the crap out of Shredder. So it looks like RoboCop's uppercut uses the data spike, or maybe it's just incorporated into the stage fatality, but I kind of doubt that, so I'm sure that's just how he uppercuts. Skadoosh. This part, where it's kind of like exactly what we saw initially, but in reverse. So this kind of like spoils one of the endings, that Shang Tsung gets a hold of the crown, he deviates from everybody else, and then Liu Kang ends up using his Raiden mixed with Liu Kang powers to teleport there. But who like makes that portal? Who's making that portal? Because if it was initially Shang Tsung who made the portal, which is what I assumed, I'm kind of wondering, does Liu Kang all of a sudden have the portal abilities? Because it looks like he's maybe coming from NetherRealm. I just assumed that because of the flames and the fire. But yeah, so this comes out relatively soon. Let me know if there's something in this that I didn't see that y'all did, because I just kind of want to get every little thing that I possibly can, every little tidbit of knowledge. So yeah, I'm trying a new setup. Hopefully this kind of works. I'm Shuby. Thank you for watching. Thanks for spending time with me today, and I'll see y'all in the next one.